We on? I think we are. I'm going to start talking or begin speaking anyway, even though I can't see you yet. Go to studio. I have to test the sound. This is your Ministry of Tarot weekly psychic tarot readings. I was going to... Wow, how could I lose subscribers? I hope you guys subscribe to help boost the channel and support it. It really doesn't cost you anything. You know, you're getting honest to God psychic readings. I'm clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, and feeling empathic. I've been on YouTube for 6 years, but I'm reading for 35 years. So help support the channel because I see a lot of tarot readers who are scam artists who have hundreds of thousands of followers, and it's really not fair. But if you are here, welcome. I don't see the chat yet, but I'm going to assume it's there. I was going to do an unboxing of a new deck, but I wasn't being pulled to it. So instead, I'm going to do these decks. The Cosmic Tarot for the primary pull for clarifiers. It's the Shuffle Tarot, which is, I think, A. It is. So there's two of these shuffle decks. They merge two or more images from the Rider-Waite to make a more dynamic message. The clarifiers need clarifying. We have the Movie Tarot. And for an advice or final outcome, whichever I'm pulled to do, it's this Archetypes deck. Again, please like, share, and subscribe because it helps boost the channel. Boom. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to begin with Aries and go all the way to Pisces. Okay? Thank you. Let's get some light here. Boom. It'll be a flattering light, I can guarantee you that. Okay, hopefully. Because we just turn off the light. Okay, welcome. 4 people watching, thank you. Oh. What is coming up for Aries, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Aries, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming up for Aries, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming up for Aries, November 4th through 11th, 2024? Jenny, are you available today? Yes. Thank you. So my spirit guide Jenny is here. The first card you have is Death. Maybe we do need some light. Boop, 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 boop. Death. This is about transformation. It's about not feeling victorious after a battle, but after a time of hardship, the dawn of a new day, right? Okay. The next card you have is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You're mastering something this week, Aries. What are you mastering? And then the 7 of Wands, where you're defending yourself against either many opinions, many actions, or just there's kind of a, I just heard a wall of mistruths, right? I am not feeling this deck. I may change this deck. I was pulled to it though, so I shouldn't second guess it. Death is the number 13 card. It's connected to the queens of the deck. The eights for your Eight of Pentacles is connected to the Chariot or Justice, depending on what kind of deck you're comparing it to or accompanying with. I think in this one, it's the Strength card. So it's not the Chariot is this one, the number 7. Trying to think of some kind of transit that might be affecting this. Is it positive? Yeah, it is. There's transformation of some kind that you may be hesitant to make. You reached you become a master in some way, or you're no longer an apprentice in some aspect, possibly 8th house. And now you kind of have to, there's like no excuse. You have to practice what you've learned, right? Let's clarify the Death card. Hi, kitty kitty. Monkey, the baby monkey. Please forgive me, I'm getting over a cold. What is this Death card in the upright mean for Aries? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Death card in the upright mean for Aries? November 4th through 11th, 2024. Well, that was a fast shuffle. I like to shuffle 8 times in between. You know, then it's fully shuffled, right? But I do wash the cards in between. Death card is being clarified by the 8 of Swords. Now, you'll notice in the Shuffle Tarot, it combines the 8 of Wands with the 8 of Swords imagery, right? So you might have a lot of racing thoughts coming in, right? Hi, kitty. Do you like that card? I love you. I love my baby. Yeah. You may get a lot of meow. Meow. No, don't step on the keyboard. Thank you. You're such a good boy. Look at that sexy butt. A lot of racing thoughts coming in, but they're not unfocused thoughts, okay? Maybe thinking about 8th house subjects or topics. Now, 2 8s is the tarot cluster, means surprise developments, possibly in the 8th house that maybe you're just trying to, like, no, I'm not, I feel like you're not ready for something, even though it's the dawn of a new day, right? It's like you're starting a chapter on something mid-journey. I keep getting this vibe of no excuses. Not that you're making excuses. It's like, you know you have to go on to the next step, but there's been this hardship time leading up to this. You know, where you had to battle something as symbolized by the imagery in the Death card, right? You know, you battled something and, you know, there were casualties, but you made it through. And people might be trying to put you in a position that you feel you're not quite ready for, or you wanted to be able to at least take a vacation before taking over a new position. Maybe it's a surprise. Like, no, I need a rest. So we'll clarify the 7 of Wands. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Monkey, the baby. What's the 7 of Wands in the upright mean for Aries? November 4th through 11th. November 4th through 11th, 2024. What is this 7 of Wands in the upright mean for Aries? November 4th through 11th, 2024. I heard out of joint. Out out of joint. And remember, this is just for the next 7 days, okay? We must not forget, I think it's either the 11th or 19th that Pluto finally moves or appears to move forward in Aquarius. Never to return for Capricorn in our lifetimes. Thank God. 'Cause that was rough, man. That was in my 10th house. Ugh. What's this 7 of Wands in the upright mean? For Aries. November 4th through 11th, 2024. Monkey, you baby monkey. Tower, there are surprise developments. Now, the Tower by itself can mean anger, a sudden and cataclysmic event, a natural disaster, the crumbling of foundations. Very much or very similar to the death card energy, really. It's like after a battle, there's like a cleansing, right? You know, the strong live. Now, this combines because it's a shuffle tarot, this combines the Tower card and the Wheel. So there's definite change here this week for you. And it may be sudden change, right? And we're clarifying the 7 of Wands. You're hesitant to make a sudden change. And it's a surprise change. I'm not sure if it'll cause anger. I'm going to clarify actually the Tower further with the movie tarot. Ooh, you avoid disaster. I'm really glad I pulled another card because I wasn't going to. You avoid a disaster of some kind, possibly in your 10th house, because you have 2 8s here, which is other people's income or money from other people. There might be confusion because this combines the elements of the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and then the 3 of Swords. You see the 3 of Swords there in his back? So if you avoid a disastrous change, possibly because you said, wait a minute, you either defend yourself convincingly, okay? You've mastered something. I wonder what you've mastered, so we'll clarify that too. But I want to clarify, even though this is a good clarifier, I still want to do the Tower, right? Because people can fear the Tower. And it's actually a pretty good card most of the time. But it's combined with the Wheel in the upright. So we're going to watch the cards with the movie tarot, which is the Rider-Waite, plus it has a movie theme and it adds an extra layer of meaning. What does this Tower mean in the upright for Aries, the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What does this Tower mean in the upright for Aries, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's this Tower in the upright mean for Aries, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's this Tower in the upright mean for Aries, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I see somebody, I don't hear the sound of screaming, but I see somebody yelling at someone like full on in their face. So this might be anger. I'm not telling you to defend yourself in like a rage. I'm just saying. Yeah. There might be either a Scorpio or yourself. I think it's you. This is the King of Cups, and this is the movie Lost in Translation. Okay? In the upright, the King of Cups is in total control of his emotions. And here in this scene, actually, when he's filming the Japanese commercial, he's trying to contain his anger and boredom and disappointment in pretty much selling out because he has to pay for a remodel in his kitchen or whatever. But he's like a bankable A-lister movie star, right, in this film. But in reverse, there's a lack of control of emotions. Possibly because you need information, right? You need this information. Now, Two Kings is a tarot cluster, mean a business cooperative, so this does have to do with career or however you make your money. Okay? Now, see, this is Mission Impossible, right? In the upright, he gets the information. The mission is possible, even though other people can't do it but he's a master, he can do it, right? You're not getting information that you need, and it's frustrating. And you may be confused because the Ten of Swords was in reverse and the Three of Swords was in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse is confusion. Okay? There's something you don't understand about a sudden event or ending. It's not an ending for you. The vibe I'm getting is that there's someone suddenly leaves and you had to fill their position. You're the most logical choice because you're the master. You're no longer an apprentice. Okay? So let's clarify this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. But this could also mean that you're a master, but you feel like you're not getting paid what you're worth when it's in the reverse. Right? So let's clarify. What's this Eight of Pentacles in reverse mean for Aries the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What is this Eight of Pentacles in reverse mean for Aries November 4th through 11th, 2024? What does this Eight of Pentacles in reverse mean for Aries? November 4th through 11th, 2024. I'm getting a Virgo vibe. I'm getting a Virgo vibe. This happened last week too. So it's the Hermit. I think we predicted the Hermit before we pulled it like 3 times last week. But here it combines elements of the Star, right? You want answers. A Virgo may be withholding the answers in a money situation or a job situation. I heard cagey. And here you have Judgment combined with the elements of the Moon. You can tell this week that someone is withholding an information. It must be a Virgo. But you do have 2 Scorpios cards. And it's a sudden situation where a lot of focused thoughts are coming in. Like you're trying to find a solution and you feel someone is preventing you or kind of like throwing you under the bus by not giving you all the information, and you know that they have it. Okay? I'm not saying you need to explode. I can tell you right now, Virgos, because I'm a Virgo, we don't respond well to intimidation. We are not really scared of anything or anyone, you know? So you can startle us, but once we get over the startlement, we're like rock solid, right? Here you have 3 Scorpionic cards. So it's very Neptunian energy. Here you have Judgment combined with the Moon. And it's in the upright. You feel a Virgo or a Scorpio, but it's likely a Virgo, is withholding information that you feel you need to solve an issue or a problem. And it super pisses you off because you know that they're doing it. Okay? I don't know what you did to this Virgo, or someone did to this Virgo, because Virgos are usually like to be helpful, but if you messed with her or him, it's probably her, but if you messed with them, they're like, oh, F this person, okay? Apologies can go a long way, but I don't know if this has to do with time off as well. I don't know. There's a lack of information you need to come in. You send a bunch of messages. You think, and it's sudden. You there's like a suddenness feeling and surprise developments. Okay, well, I already know what the advice is going to be, but I'd like to see if that's backed up by the archetypes tarot. To me, you shouldn't get angry. Like, show the anger. You know? I don't know if what's happening is necessarily unfair exactly, but it's definitely not nice. You know? What's the advice for Virgos? Okay, let me knock that out. What's the advice for Aries? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the advice for Aries? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the advice for Aries? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the advice for Aries? November 4th through 11th, 2024. Thank you for being here, you guys. You're so quiet this week. So I don't randomly cut the cards. They kind of light up to me where I should be cutting the deck. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for when I cut. Here you have the nectar, but it's in reverse, which means it's blocked, right? The nectar is about sharing and pollinating and sweetness, right? Your advice is to make your feelings known, but not to be enraged if you're angry. Okay? If someone's withholding information, it is, I don't know if it's the advice, but I feel like you're going to mirror this person and then you'll come to an impasse. But the whole point is that you need to find a solution to something. And this person, this Virgo, is creating obstacles. For whatever reason, good, bad, right, or wrong, right? You need to block giving to others. In other words, it's a little petty, but these people, I feel, aren't playing their cards right by withholding information. They're being petty, so you're going to mirror them and be petty. And you're blocking sharing something sweet with other people. And here I think it's information that they need because nectar is necessary in the food chain, right? A bee comes buzzing along, drinks the nectar, mates, honey is made, and then everything else kind of falls in place, right? Laterally, you have the One. Now, when we get a lateral card, to me, it's not a challenge. For me, as a reader, it can go either way. The advice is to be open. The One is about having all the attention focused in on you. Okay? Like here. You should still be the one. People are relying on you to solve an issue, whether somebody leaves and you have to fill that spot. I feel like you don't want to do it immediately. Maybe they're trying to, maybe they toss you the keys and throw you in the deep end without any training or SOP or, here are your daily tasks in this new elevated position, because I do feel like it's elevated. There's some kind of elevation, right? It feels like career, but it could be in any area of your life. It's sudden. There's surprise developments. There's a surprise ending. Not for you, for someone else. And somehow you don't have all the information, and the information is available and someone could give you this information, but you feel like they're withholding on purpose. Like they want you, like they're going to throw you into the water to see if you sink or swim. And in this situation, it doesn't seem appropriate. It's like, okay, well, this is a business. You want to tell me what to do or what? You know what I mean? In other words, the withholding of the information doesn't make sense, and you feel judged because of it. Okay. So, make it known that it's not cool with you, that you have boundaries, okay? Right? I would be insistent on what it is that you need, whether it's training or money or whatever it is. Answers from a doctor who's probably a Virgo, Remember, we called this out before we pulled it. This person has the answers because in the upright, the Hermit is looking for answers. In the reverse, this person has the answers. And they're trying to dash your hopes in some way. But others may support you on the other. So it's kind of like you don't know who your enemies and friends are. I feel like this Virgo is in a position in the hierarchy of power above you. A supervisor, a parent, or whatever it is. And they're withholding information. Anyway, let them know that you're pissed and that you won't forget it. And one day they're going to need the same thing from you, but maybe you won't be so sweet about it. Okay? All right. That was an interesting reading. Now we're going to read for Taurus. What's coming for Taurus the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Taurus the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Taurus the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Taurus November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Taurus November 4th through 11th, 2024? I'm hearing the chorus of that song. I think it's a Broadway song. Like, money, money, money. That song. No, I'm not going to sing for you, man. I hate tarot readers who sing, man. But we got a lot of songs in our readings last week. Kind of strange that's coming up. Taurus, you have the Lovers. Here you see three sets of lips and two planets. There's one set of lips, though, is orbiting around the two sets of lips. Right? You see that? It's also the significator for Gemini. And then you have, of course we do, the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody might be dangling a temptation in front of your face. It might be a forbidden love affair or a third party. But if you're not with somebody, don't worry about it. But if it's somebody new, you should check it out as to whether they're actually in a relationship or marriage or not, just in case. And then the next you have is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, someone may take you on a date and spend a lot of money. That's why the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. You might do the same. It can be vice versa, in other words. Or it may be that somebody wants to ask you out, perhaps a Gemini. They're on the cusp of a brand new emotional cycle, or you are about to meet a soulmate, but they're trying to save up money or build themselves up in confidence before they approach you. You might get wind of this week because this is a weekly reading. We're making predictions for this week. So there's going to be some kind of inkling, foreshadowing, or an actual date this week. You're starting a new emotional cycle, but perhaps ending a money cycle. Remember, I heard money, 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 right? Now, I think I'm not a Broadway aficionado, whatever, aficionado. Money, money, money song, because that's the only part of the song I know, but maybe the song lyrics will give us a clue. Oh, it's an ABBA song. How funny. I thought it was Broadway. I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay. Ain't it sad? And still, there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's too bad. In my dreams, I have a plan. It got me a wealthy man. If I got me a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd fool around and have a ball. Money, money, money must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, money, money. Always sunny in a rich man's world. Ah, all the things I could do if I had a little money, if in a rich man's world, in a rich man's world. A man like that is hard to find, but I can't get him off my mind. Ain't it sad? And if it happens to be free, I bet they wouldn't fancy me. That's too bad. So I must leave. I'll have to go to Las Vegas or Monaco and win a fortune in a game. My life would never be the same. Money, money, money must be funny, blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, you might be fantasizing about money. This could be an outlay of money, and you feel like perhaps you don't have enough. Because why else would that song pass into my brain? It comes in here and out here, right? But the fact that the Lover's card is next to the Ace of Cups, okay? What's this Ace of Cups in reverse mean for Taurus the week of November 4th through the 11th, 2024? What's this Ace of Cups in reverse mean for Taurus November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's this Ace of Cups in reverse mean for Taurus November 4th through 11th, 2024? I just saw the word school. So I don't know if you're putting out an outlay of money for spring semester. Now remember, Ace of Cup is in reverse. Someone may be dangling in temptation. I don't know if it's a player of some kind. This combines the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Sword. All right, this is someone who's got a lot of Aries energy, but also air energy, and comes in quick. They may be demanding. They might aggressively ask you for a date. And then you have the Queen of Cups, right? Which combines the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, right? Because she's not down at the seashore. She's up on the mountain like the Queen of Swords, right? And she's facing the opposite direction. Oh no, the same direction because you got it in reverse. Right? I feel like this is your energy if you're male or female. I heard I won't take it. So if someone tries to tempt you, I think you'll figure that they're a player or assume that they're a player and you're just not into it. And I feel like because of the intuits we got, right? Because I usually don't think of song lyrics, so it's important. That's an intuit that was handed to me. There might be an outlay of money, and I think you're going to spend your time fantasizing. Well, it'd be nice if somebody could take care of me, but, the best thing to do is to make my own money, but I never seem to. So you might have like an outlay of money. It might be in between paychecks, perhaps, right? But you want to be in love, but you don't want to be in a third party, right? Maybe you have your eye on a Sagittarius, I guess. But I wanted to say Gemini. So let's clarify the Lover's card. What's this Lover's card in the upright mean for Taurus? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Lover's card in the upright mean for Taurus? November 4th through 11th, 2024. Michelle Mucci, hi babe. Welcome back. Thank you, babe. Thank you I need the healing energy. I went to the hospital for an appointment on Thursday, and I picked up a cold, like as soon as I left. So just so you guys know, every time you walk into a hospital, you have a 19% chance of picking up what's called a nosocomial disease, meaning a cold, a flu, something. But 19 times out of 100 times you walk into a hospital, you're going to get sick with something. So it's nice to have it out of the way because I have to go there next week. But I'll take that healing energy, babe. What's this Lover's card in the upright mean for Taurus? November 4th through 11th, 2024. Boom. So the Lover's card, which can mean temptation, right, is clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. Now, this is the Six of Wands and the Six of Cups combined together, right? You do not want somebody from the past. And perhaps a Knight of Wands comes in like super fast because we have the Chariot card in reverse. Now in the upright, the Chariot card is a halt. In reverse, it's like a speeding up, right? So here it's clearly a halt. And this card combines the Chariot card with the Star card. And the Sphinxy things are drinking out of this water, leaking out of the Chariot. Right? The song I have right now is a Lenny Kravitz song, Gotta Get Away. I've got to get away, get away, get away. I want to fly away, right? Hi, Trevor. I think I am in. Can that be changed? Okay. I don't understand the question. I'm sorry. If you're asking if you're a demonic being, I think you're okay. Not getting that vibe. Unless you're a troll, then you are. Yeah, I understand. Okay. I want to get away, get away, get away. I think you're focused on money this week, but tempting thoughts come into your head. Perhaps you're contacted by someone from the past, but you are not interested. Like you may not even answer them. You're like unemotional to them. So let's clarify the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What does this 10 of Pentacles in reverse mean? For Taurus, November 4th through 11th, 2024. What does this 10 of Pentacles in reverse mean? For Taurus, November 4th to 11th, 2024. Yeah, you just want a respite. But you can't, because the Four of Swords is in reverse. There's something unstable about your money, right? There's a lot going out, apparently, or perhaps a big bill. Because the Four of Swords in the upright is an enforced rest of some kind. It shuffles the imagery of the Four of Wands, but it's in reverse, right? And then you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is combined with the Three of Cups and Four of Wands energy. Right? You do have an outlay of money because the Four of Pentacles in reverse is an expensive money. It's not the Magician. Thank you. Okay. So let's get the ultimate outcome, okay? What's the ultimate outcome for Taurus this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's the ultimate outcome for Taurus this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's the ultimate outcome for Taurus this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? Yeah, Trevor's energy was icky. Thanks for stopping by. Here you have the castle, and it's in the lateral position. You do have a castle in the distance here in the Chariot card, but the ultimate outcome is just keep going forward. You know, castles to me symbolize as an archetype accomplishment or inheritance legacy. Sometimes this Ten of Pentacles can mean an inheritance, but it is in reverse. If it does symbolize an inheritance, then it's like a probate deal where there's going to be delay in the money. But I think you're spending money because it was clarified by both the Four of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the upright is the miser, right? There might be payment for an engagement or a wedding or travel to or from a wedding. Okay, maybe it's a destination wedding because it's the Chariot card is present. Because sometimes that can mean international travel. Just keep moving forward. Just whatever plans that you have for your money, saving money, just keep doing it because this is just for a week, okay? Look at your Novembers if you haven't yet. You have the Destroyer in the reverse. And there's almost like a sucking in feeling, like a black hole, right? And then you see Pentacles on the outside. Do you see that? So yeah, there's going to be an outlay of money. Perhaps you have to make sacrifices in order to save for a destination wedding in order to attend it. And maybe that's why you have lingering thoughts of love intruding, right? Maybe you wonder if you're going to meet somebody there that you don't want to see. Or maybe it's an ex who's invited you or whatever. But the ultimate outcome is just you're just going to keep forward. Just building your life. Okay. That seemed like a good plan. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy you're here. We'd love to see you on the chat. If you haven't subscribed, I'd love it if you would. Now we're reading for Geminis. What is coming for Geminis the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Geminis the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Geminis the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Geminis the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? I'm not thinking of the singer. I'm thinking of the pastry. I had jelly roll pop into my head. To me, you know, I always, when I think of jelly roll or jelly donut, I think of that eating your way to the middle so you can get that soft, sweet center, right? Here you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You may be on the cusp of a brand new karmic cycle or on the cusp of developing a new inventive idea. You may be about to get surgery. If you are, you already know about it, so take it how it resonates. But this is the sword of destiny, and it might be you get a foreshadowing of this in something you receive in writing this week. Ooh, 2 aces. The Ace of Cups. It's in the reverse, but that's okay. because whenever you get two aces as a tarot cluster, Geminis, it means a union of some kind, a partnership, or a new job, okay? Steve, Claire, thank you. Oh, have fun, Claire. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Steve. Yeah, I had a troll. Thank you for saying something. I have 3 long-term subscribers on the channel, and, you know, they're my friends, too, so that's special. Thank you for being here, you guys. And thank you for stopping by, Claire. You have the Knight of Sword in the upright. Now, this could be your energy, of course. See how you're grasping the pen? Now, you have 2 aces. Again, as a tarot cluster can mean you have a new job or a new union of some kind. Okay? It could mean a love union, or it could mean a job. But it's karmic in some way, meaning that you were meant to experience it. You're about to have it, so meaning because it's a reverse, it's about to turn upright. So you might get an inkling of what this is this week. So let me blow my nose, guys. Okay. 8 times out of 10, this is a person. Again, it could be you because it symbolizes air. So I want to know what these 2 aces mean first. Is this a union? Is this a job? Whatever it is, it's lucky or just in time, right? Heart, heart, heart. Hi. Oh, thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. Yeah, Steve has been both Steve and Claire came in about the same time as clients. I guess about 6 years ago. Very soon after I started the channel, you know. So what do these 2 aces mean for Geminis this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's this 2 aces in the upright mean for Geminis, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's this 2 aces mean for Geminis, November 4th through the 11th, 2024. I have yet to find a reader who also reads clusters, so you're in for a treat today, guys. The Empress. And it combines the imagery, because this is the Shuffle Tarot, combines the imagery of the Hanged Man. Okay? Remember when I told you you're about... Because sometimes this is sort of destiny. Sometimes this is the dawn of invention in your head. And see how he looks like he's thinking, right? You might be able to, in the near future, or you'll begin this week, have some kind of revelation of a money-making idea that puts you in Empress territory. Or, because the tarot cluster can mean a new union of some kind, maybe you meet somebody who's a Sagittarius or a Pisces who's an Empress, who's someone who's in a position of power that can help you achieve your dreams, right? Here you have the Queen of Wands, which is coupled with the Queen of Cups in this deck. Now, the Queen of Wands is a best friend. The Queen of Wands is someone confident, right? See how he kind of looks laid back, right? Now, this is Taurian energy right here, but this is Venusian energy too. So it's quite possible that you're on the cusp of a brand new love affair within 9 to 12 days, because to me, the Hangman is 9 to 12 days. It's someone who's going to think you're handsome or beautiful. Here, there seems to be like nonverbal communication of attraction. See how he's kind of spreading his legs like, look at me. We call that I took a course with it in college, at university. What is that called? Invitational cue, where you expose your genitals, and it's like it's to show attraction, right? You might be ready for it too. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, it might be an online dating thing. This couples the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Swords in reverse, right? You might meet them through work, but you may meet them online as well. This seems romantic to me, but if it isn't romantic, it has to do with a job. A new position, a new partnership of some kind. Now, this can be situation or this could be you as a person. So let's clarify. It feels very lucky, whatever it is. What's this Knight of Sword in the upright mean for Geminis? The week of November 4th to 11th, 2024. What's this Knight of Sword in the upright mean? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Knight of Sword in the upright mean? For Geminis, November 4th through 11th, 2024. I heard canned goods. You know, I have to say it even though it doesn't make any sense to me, because it might make sense to you. Okay? And what do you know? We have the Six of Wands in the upright, coupled with the Six of Swords. But it is the Six of Wands card, which means victory. And you have victory over 2 other people. So you may beat 2 other people out for a job or a date. Oops. Sorry. Here you have the King of Wands in reverse, so you do have a pair. Okay? If you do get an opportunity from a Pisces or a Sagittarius, they may be in a business where it's run by a married couple, right? Here. It's coupled with the King of Cups, just like this is coupled with the Queen of Cups, right? So this is you. Remember, I heard canned goods. So maybe like a mom-pop business, perhaps. I don't know if that resonates. But you've gained the favor of someone, and they want to give you an opportunity. Or you've attracted a Sagittarius or Pisces, and they want to date you, and they're looking for a husband. They're looking for a wife, right? I don't know if you're on the same page, though, or you have the same, because you don't have the same orientation. But you're victorious, right? Okay, let's get an ultimate outcome. Wow, we have so many people here. Welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. And because I'm sick, I won't be doing any personal readings this week, and I'm sorry. But if you want to schedule for next week, it's ministryoftarot@gmail.com. What's the ultimate outcome for Geminis this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the ultimate outcome for Geminis this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. I heard ostrich days. I don't know what that means. I do know ostriches are wicked mean, though. They can kill you with their talons. That's the only thing that's coming to mind. Now, the ultimate outcome is the mentor, and it can go either way. This vibes with the cluster of two aces. Someone offers you an opportunity, a union, a partnership. You have skin in the game, like there's stock shares or something like that. It's quite possible. Or it's a union where you meet somebody possibly online, you're ready for it. And that person or you are marriage-minded. Okay? Now, you having the Ace of Swords, it could mean that you think of an inventive idea and you take on a partner as well, right? And it's lucky for you. But the owl is all about wisdom. And the owl appears in flight. But this is called the mentor, right? So either you or someone else, a mentor, comes in. That's the ultimate outcome. You either teach somebody something, and that's why you got the Ace of Swords, because that's the sword of destiny, or you learn something valuable, true wisdom. And you mirror each other. Yin and yang, as Trevor would say. Okay. That is an awesome reading for Geminis. Okay, now we're going to read for Cancer signs. Welcome, everybody. What's coming for Cancer signs the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Cancer signs November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming up for Cancer signs November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Cancer signs November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Cancer signs November 4th through 11th, 2024? I heard news. You're going to hear news. And it's meaningful news. Like it either brings you wonder, or it brings you excitement or relief, or you hear gossip and you're kind of like, wow, I never would have thought. I don't know. It's not so much surprising as it is interesting. And then you have the Empress card in the upright. Yes, please. See how there's two faces in a mirror? Like a diamond mirror. One's facing one way, one facing the other way. We'll clarify. Maybe that will become clearer after we do. And then you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, if you know, whoever you thought of first in your head, just know that this person is not your friend. They're not your friend. They may be gossiping about you. Either to an Empress or because they're an Empress. And then you have the Four of Swords. I don't know if it has to do with your health or vacation, because this is an enforced rest of some kind. Here you have the Queen of Wands, right? And it's a picture of a key. The card is in reverse, but the key is kind of like standing up. Because which direction of the key is really up, right? one end unlocks something, the other end doesn't, right? She's in the upright, but someone is not your friend. So let's clarify that one first. Hi, Danielle Bautista. Welcome. I've been through there, I think. I've been through there. I remember going out to that way end of Rhode Island. And you know that rock wall that goes like right off Providence that goes, there's like a bar there. There's like this seawall there. I tried to walk that thing. I couldn't. I remember I camped out in Rhode Island and I was bit by this spider on the back of my neck. How this works. Well, this is the free reading. And if you watch my readings like from October, November, if I'm accurate, then maybe get a personal reading from me. It's kind of like a storefront, Danielle. A general reading does give you information, but it's not just information for you. I'm reading for Cancer, so every Cancer sign. So I've already done Aries through Gemini. And if you're any one of those signs, you can DVR it to go back. But it's not just one person who can claim it, okay? Readers who claim that don't have confidence in the readings. I've been reading for 35 years, okay? So I'm pretty sure I'm adept. But at any rate, it's a valid question, absolutely. You'll find that you are drawn to some readers and not others. I mean, you may find that you're not drawn to me. However, if I am accurate for you, for the general readings, I'd watch, readers for a while, and whoever's the most accurate, I would get a personal reading from them or me, depending on who's more accurate for you. Because nothing beats a personal reading. It's like nobody else is in the room. The reader is just reading your energy, okay? So we're fortune tellers. So, but just to let you know, whoever you choose is a personal reader. If they ask you for your sign, if they ask you for your birthday, those are red flags, okay? If they ask you for the background on a question. So if you do choose to come to me for a personal reading by going to, emailing me at ministryoftarot@gmail.com, don't tell me your sign. Don't tell me your birthday. Don't tell me the background of any question that you may have. Just ask me the question as if I already know the background. Because nevertheless, the cards are going to give you the answer. So I don't really need to know that stuff, right? And I don't want to be influenced by it. Anyway, Steve and Michelle and Claire can attest to my reading skills because they're all longtime clients of mine. Okay, but that's a great question. Thank you. So this is a reading for the week. I try to predict what's going to happen to your group in a week, okay? Or this week. There's this Queen of Wands in reverse mean for Cancer signs. The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What is this Queen of Wands in reverse mean for Cancer signs? Remember, I heard news, right? News. Cancer signs this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024. Oh, you're welcome, babe. Thank you so much for your kind compliment, Michelle. You're awesome. So I'm trying to find out because I don't like the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? But it seems this is not a person in this reading, so that's a good thing. But this could be a lack of confidence because you're in a forced rest. Maybe you're wondering what's going on. This is the Two of Swords. You have a decision to make, and maybe you lack the confidence to make it. Okay, this combines because it's a shuffle tarot, the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. Again, it's blind, right? She could make any choices because it seems like open-ended, right? She's not seeing which one, right? But she has her hand on this sword and it's bleeding. So you will know pretty sure which one that you have to choose, but they're equally as sharp, or I don't think that it's a bad decision. It might have to do with a union or partnership in some way with a fire sign, male or female. You are able to make it because the Two of Swords is in the upright. If it was in reverse, it would be like you're waffling, right? And here you have the Queen of Swords in the upright, and it's combined with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, when you have two queens, remember I mentioned gossip before, right? When you have two queens, it's a tarot cluster, that means gossip. One is in reverse, one is in the upright. So if you have a choice or a decision to believe a fire sign who may be acting like they're your best friend, or you might even consider them a best friend, and an air sign, I would believe the air sign over the queen of the fire sign for sure. Because it may be that the Queen of Wands does not have your best interest. Now, let's see what this Empress means in this reading. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Michelle. What's this Empress card in the upright mean? I heard for Donnelly. Donnelly. What's this Empress card in the upright mean for Cancers? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Empress card in the upright mean? I heard it again for Donnelly. For Cancer signs, November 4th through 11th, 2024. So this is kind of making me feel like this is a person. What's this Empress card in the upright mean? Heard it again. For Cancer signs. So Donnelly, the name, is a clue. Middle name, last name, dog's name, company name, something. An Irish name just in general, right? You have Queen of Wands in the upright again. And remember, well, I mean, she appeared in reverse here. So you're dealing with two fire signs. The one who has status over you, who may be a matriarchal figure, meaning mom, aunt, female supervisor, older sister, right? They have some kind of higher status than you. Okay. The Queen of Wands again, but this time in the upright. So you can trust the Empress, but she'll seem two-faced. So this combines the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups energy. Now, when you have three queens, as a tarot class, it means a group of women. I heard contemplating love. There might be a second chance in this regard, especially if they're a Scorpio. Here, or a Pisces, you combine Judgment and the Moon card. You see the elements of the Moon card. Someone may reveal, actually scratch that. Someone may have a secret about an Empress or someone ascending. Like you could be becoming the Empress, and all of a sudden you have this need to determine who you can trust and who you don't. Don't trust the fire sign. Trust the air sign. Okay? Let's see what kind of rest this is. I don't know if somebody's sick and that's why you ascend. Right? Because the judgment is all about ascension. It's all about timing, too, quite frankly. I heard Hark the Herald Angels Sing, so this might be a foreshadow this week of something that happens in December. Okay. What's this Four of Swords in the upright mean? Now, this could be enforced rest or just that your thoughts are stable. Okay. So let's determine what it means. What's this Four of Swords in the upright mean? For Cancer signs, the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. I'm not hearing that name anymore. So the Empress has something to do with that name. Somehow. So that's a big clue. What's this Four of Swords in the upright mean for Cancer signs, November 4th through 11th, 2024? Nine of Cups in reverse coupled with the Nine of Pentacles imagery. I mean, when you have the Four of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse, this is a hangover to me. Okay? Or, and if it's not that, I'd be surprised. So I'm going to offer you an alternate interpretation because it is a group reading, not your personal reading. So maybe somebody shows you their emotions after a period of being quiet. Here you have the Two of Pentacles, and it's coupled with the Two of Swords imagery, right? You see how this person is bound up? So it's almost like has an Eight of Swords kind of imagery as well. Maybe you spend a lot of money on like kind of like a boozy weekend or something. I don't know. You might be celebrating because it is a Nine of Cups. So you over celebrate, you spend some money, so you end up balancing money. You're in a group of women. There's an ascension of some kind, possibly in a job, right? Or however you make your money. Trust the air sign, but not the fire sign, if it has to do with gossip, right? Okay, I mean, it's a lot going on this week that seems kind of exciting. Remember, I heard news. The news may be gossip, or the news may be just news, okay? What's the advice for Cancer signs this week? And it's interesting news, right? What is the advice for Cancer signs this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the advice for Cancer signs this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. The Kiss. Ooh. Now you can see people holding hands. You might be dealing with the Pisces. There might be gossip around it, especially in a group of women. Maybe you meet them when you're out drinking, celebrating something. But there's romantic potential. This card came out laterally, which means it can go either way for me. That's how I interpret lateral cards. So this says the dead end. This romantic, if there is a romantic tryst, it could go somewhere or it could go nowhere, you know? And then you have the cave in reverse. But here you see this romantic interlude, right? I mean, you might have a boozy tryst. I think you're celebrating something. And you hear news that's interesting. But the ultimate outcome is there's romantic potential that can go either way. So it's potential, right? So it looks like you have a very week with lots going on. A lot of interesting. In other words, it's not all about money. It's not all about romance, you know? So, yeah, I like it. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Okay, now we're going to read for Leos. Hi, Steve. Here are my dowsing rods that I got. They've been pointing back at me all day today. I don't know what that means, so I have to do some research. But, I mean, just like I told you, they answered every known yes question, every known no question right on the money. But I don't know what that means when they turn toward me. Anyway, so I'm not going to be doing the dowsing rods today. Divining rods. What's coming for Leos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming up for Leos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Leos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Leos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Leos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I feel like you're hiding, if you're in a supervisory role, you might be hiding information or keeping information on the down low for an employee and kind of assessing them. Yeah. Turned her into Merle Haggard. Okay, thank you. I've seen you on this channel before, and I'm going to hide you again. Thank you for popping by. Boom. Okay. Should I cut again? Yes. Oh, Jenny turned to look at me. Jenny, my spirit guide, told me to tell Leos, what is it again? To not cut the tie. So, I think you should listen to her because she has her hand on her hip. It's important that they follow through, not cut the tie. She's being very school teacherish. Tell them that I love them. That they're being watched. Okay. Here you have the Nine of Swords. You might have needless worry or be making mountains out of molehills, but you could have a little bit of insomnia because due to anxiety. And then you have the Nine of Wands. Now, when you have two nines as a tarot card, so it means documents, right? Now, Nine of Wands is you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, or you're putting up boundaries, one of the two. And it might be in love or an emotional situation with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Remember what Jenny said, my spirit guide, because she's never been wrong. In 35 years, well, she only revealed to herself when I was 40, so it's been 16 years. She's never been wrong. Okay. Interesting. Now remember, tarot cluster, 2 9s mean documents, okay? So what's this Ace of Cups means? What's this Ace of Cups in reverse mean for Leos the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's this Ace of Cups in reverse mean? Oh, I'm sorry. I have to correct myself. I didn't read this. It looks exactly like the Ace of Cups. This is actually the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. I apologize. They look exactly the same. So the Queen of Cups in reverse, if it's a person, 8 times out of 10 it is. You might be worried about them or putting up boundaries. Now, the Queen of Cups in reverse is always my drama queen. If they're a person. If it's not a person, then it's an emotional situation, right? So let's clarify. What does this Queen of Cups in reverse mean for Leos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What is this Queen of Cups in reverse mean for Leos, the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? I heard nosebleed. I don't know if this person's upset with you or you're upset with them. Like to the point of stroke. I don't mean for reals. I mean just like you're that angry. Remember what she said. Don't cut this person off though. You might be very tempted to delete them. Yeah, because you've lost faith in them. Here you have the 5 of Pentacles, which is my loss of faith card, and it's combined with the 5 of Wands. See how that stained glass window became broken because these kids were practicing war games and they accidentally broke this? Whatever this person did, they didn't mean to do it. They didn't mean for the outcome to be what it is. And they'll be hurt if you've lost faith in them. 9 of Cups in the upper. I don't know if they wreck your car or something. I don't know. Because this is almost always a drinking card to me. But this combines the 9 of Cups in the upright and the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. With someone who's okay with being single and out carousing, right? You see how this person's not hiding their emotions, just like a drama queen wouldn't, right? Now remember, it might have to do with documents, too. I'm not going to say your car is going to get smashed up. I wasn't getting that storyline. I was just using that example of how you would lose faith with someone and, you know, the drinking card, right? At any rate, let's see what the 2 9s are. The 2 9s is a tarot cluster mean for Leos this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this 2 9s is a tarot cluster mean for Leos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's this 2 9s is a tarot cluster mean for Leos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I heard doused in sin. Here you have a Fool card, but it's coupled with the imagery of the Empress, right? And she's heavily pregnant. Remember the documents, because I was very specific about my question. What kind of documents, right? Documents having to do with a new beginning, or a union of some kind, or it has to do with land or real estate, okay? Or it could even be about your signing a conversion or some kind of you're agreeing to convert to a different religion for love. So we did get the Ace of Cup after all. Now this combines the Ace of Cup with the Ace of Sword. Okay? It's in reverse. Someone may tell you that they're pregnant, and maybe you do a prenuptial. Because I asked what documents, right? I heard prenatal exam. So there are going to be Now, I mean, I get these cues in my head. It doesn't preclude anyone, okay? Because my message is for the group of Leos. You might be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, strong Taurus energies, Virgo. You might meet someone who you're destined to be with. That's another message, right? Or you're about to become pregnant or become in love and have a long-term relationship that could result in children. But there's a disappointment with a Queen of Cups in reverse, a drama queen. Maybe they drank, I don't know. But it looks like the documents have to do with a new beginning of some kind after a change in cycle. Okay? Hi, monkey. They beat me. Yeah. Hi. Hi, little monkey. Hey, baby. I love you. So I'm washing the cards. We're going to get the ultimate outcome on this. What is the ultimate outcome for Leos this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? Don't forget what Jenny said. She usually doesn't pipe in like that, and she was very serious. What's the ultimate outcome for Leos this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's the ultimate outcome for Leos this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I heard diamond rod. I don't know. Looks like she's carrying a diamond rod. So I don't know if this person has like a wand, and maybe she or he is a warlock or a witch. You have the Mountain in reverse. So the great thing about this card being in reverse is that the ultimate outcome is that you don't have any obstacles to what you want this week. And you might be ruthless about it, or the drama queen might be ruthless. Remember, you'll be tempted to cut a water sign out. And you can't do that, according to Jenny. I don't know what the ramifications or would be or to do so, but she was quite certain that you must not. Okay? But you might get mad at a water sign. Okay, now we're going to read for Virgos. Welcome, everyone. What's coming for Virgos the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Virgos this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I heard betrayal, betrayal. What is coming for Virgos this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I feel like something is snatched away from you, like something is dangled and then snatched. And that's the betrayal. So it's not like Dynasty, you know, or House of Cards kind of betrayal. But, hi, monkey, beep. But something was dangled in front of you on purpose, possibly in the past week or month, and then it's like, it kind of makes me think of Horrible Bosses, where he leads, the Kevin Spacey character leads Jason Bateman's character on, like, okay, well, if you work hard, you're really close to getting that VP position or whatever, and then he just announces that someone else, you know, himself. So it's like that. That's the storyline I'm getting. And it's like public like that, you know? It's like they don't even pull you aside ahead of time. But it's not public humiliation because maybe other people don't know that it was dangled in front of you. I don't know. That's the storyline I'm getting. Could this be love instead of career? Sure. I saw someone go like this. Like you should just shut up. The Virgos, they don't forget shit like that at all. They're like, oh, okay. I see how it is. What's coming for Virgos this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? Well, if you're Virgos like me. Not a sweet Virgo like Steve. Ace of Pentacles has to do with a new beginning. Or you have a new beginning. You might have an offer. It might be snatched away. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse, defeat. And see all the eyes, right? And then the Knight of Wands in the upright. It happens fast, whatever it is, or a fire sign makes this offer. The timing of it is suspect, right? But I heard betrayal. Okay, let's clarify. Just for fun. What's this ace? I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is in the upright. What's this Ace of Pentacles in the upright mean for Virgos this week? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. Hi, monkey baby, you monkey. Please clarify the meaning of this Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Virgos, November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Ace of Pentacles in reverse mean for Virgos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I didn't see the color, and I didn't see the word exactly, but I got the sense of yellow, which is the sense of deception. To clarify, the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, you have the Judgment card in reverse. A secret is revealed because it couples the Judgment card and the Moon in reverse. And this is a timing card too. The timing of the snatching away, if that's the storyline, it was meant to be how should I say this? If someone made you an offer recently or dangled something in front of you, like, hey, we might have this position opening up or whatever it is, and then you find out in a group setting, oh, by the way, we have created this new position and we're awarding it to this person, and you're just like, even though you might have more experience than this person, I don't know, it is like, well, why was that even a thing? Someone, like, God, it's either you ascend to heaven or you stay on earth or go to hell or whatever it is. This person wanted to get your hopes up. And then new information is revealed. Yeah, it's unfair. So again, High Priestess in reverse, information is revealed, right? Or dumped. With the Justice card and the High Priestess card in reverse. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And you're like, oh yeah, fuck you. Yeah. And there's a sense of defeat, but confusion too. I wouldn't be surprised if the Three of Swords in reverse came up, or the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're like, well, why did they do that if they weren't going to choose me? I don't know. It's kind of weird. What's this Six of Wands in reverse mean for Virgos? It's only for 7 days. Don't panic. If that happens this week, it'll be like the first day that you're planning either A, your revenge, or B, you're like already making plans beyond this company or situation. Okay. Another alternate version of the story, if it doesn't say you don't work, is that there's an offer, a new start, or a new beginning in money. A secret is revealed, but no second chance will be forgotten, and there's a separation of some kind. Possibly because someone thinks, if you're a woman, that you're out of their league. And they feel like they don't deserve you, basically. What's the Six of Wands in reverse mean for Virgos? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. Yeah. So, Three of Cups in the upright, but it's coupled with the Three of Swords in the upright. Remember? This is defeat. And I said it's confusing. Okay. It's like I don't feel like other people know except you and the person announcing it. And they kind of look at you like, see what I can do? And you're like, yeah, I'm going to get you. This is the last thing I do, right? I mean, if you're like me. So, Three Cups, people celebrate, but you're not celebrating, right? See the storm clouds overhead? And then here you have the Four of Pentacles. You start saving your money. But see how the Four of Pentacles is coupled with the Four of Wands? You're already planning ahead, right? You're going to save your money for a rainy day. Because if you're going to walk, you're going to do it in a space, you're going to, like, where they really need you. And you're just like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm just going to split. I'm going to bounce. Good luck with that, though. Leaving their jaws on the floor. Because that's how you roll. Okay, so Knight of Wands. This could be a person. 8 times out of 10 it is. Or it could be a situation having to do with a contract, specifically. Or some kind of action that's required. But usually it means contracts or business. So, or it could be just a fire sign. We'll find out in a minute. What's this Knight of Wands in the upright mean? What's this Knight of Wands in the upright mean for Virgos, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's this Knight of Wands in the upright mean for Virgos? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Knight of Wands in the upright mean for Virgos? November 4th through 11th, 2024. But you have to remember this person did this because they feel that they need to teach you a lesson of some kind. Because maybe you're like the typical Virgo where you're, combative and rebellious and going, yeah, I'm not doing that. 5 of Cups in reverse, cautious optimism. Now, the 5 of Cups is coupled with the 5 of Pentacles in this. There's a restoration of faith or optimism of some kind, possibly due to a fire sign. But there's still no charity with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and this coupled with the 6 of Cups. You've learned from your past that you can't really rely on anyone unless they're family. And then you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, definitely. So Knight of Wands in the upright. You lose faith in someone who's a fire sign, right? And you're basically dismissive of them. So you're cautiously optimistic about moving forward in the future. Okay, but you're biding your time. Okay. I know what the advice is going to be, but just for kicks. What's the advice for Virgos this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. Hi, baby. Hi, baby kitty. What's the advice for Virgos this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the advice for Virgos this week? I love you. November 4th through 11th, 2024. Are you my little baby? Yeah. My baby, yeah. I love my little monkey. You're my little sweetie, yeah. I love you. Gnosis. Try to remain spiritually focused and just know that you have knowledge that is a secret to them. And you're just like keeping it hidden. You might even withhold information that they think that you think that they need. And here you have Starborn. See the cracked egg, the cosmic egg? You have some kind of new beginning coming up, or some kind of seed growing within you. You start making plans. Like, okay, not here, so where, right? Steve, are you still here? Okay, if Steve is not still here, then I will talk to him afterward. Okay. I just got an intuit for you, Steve. Okay. If there's civil unrest in post-election, I don't know why would you be in Kansas City though? I have a feeling like you should head to Kansas City, which is counterintuitive to me because it's probably safer in the place you're in right now. Were you planning on going to Kansas City next week or this weekend or this week? It's like a get out of Dodge thing where you are for that week. No, I'm seeing like unrest in the streets post-election. And I feel like you would be better off in Kansas City during that week or weekend or something. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. Let me ruminate on it. But it came in, so I have to tell you. Right? Okay. So now we're going to read for Libras. What's coming for Libras, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Libras, November 4th through 11th, 2024? Ooh. Sorry, hold on. I actually need to clear myself after that. Hold on. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay. God, I hope that other person doesn't win. And that's why. I've shared with Steve who I'm going to vote for. But if that other person wins, I mean... Oh my God. Hi, baby. Yeah. Kim. Monkey Kim. You want to sit here? Yeah, baby. Kim. What's coming up for Libras, November 4th to 11th, 2024? What's coming for Libras, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Libras, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Libras, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Libras, November 4th through 11th, 2024? It's okay, baby, if you want to come up here. You want Kim Kim? You want Kim Kim? Baby Kim Kim. Kim Kim. Libras, you have a decision to make, or you're guarding yourself, or you're blocking your third eye on purpose. Then you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You might be sharing your time with someone, or yeah, it could be someone. If they are, they're a Pisces or a Taurus with the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe you're sharing energies, which makes me think that, you know, you might get some. But you could be sharing your thoughts with someone too. So this is a decision to share with someone you feel who is attainable if you have romantic ideas about them. Okay. If it is someone new or someone you know, they could be very wholesome. Meaning that they're not a whore or a gigolo or, you know. Your money is stable, so you might have money to spend, right? So let's see what this decision card is about for Libras. What is the Two of Swords in the upright mean for Libras? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What does this Two of Swords in the upright mean for Libras? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this November 4th through 11th decision Libras have to make? What is this Two of Swords in the upright mean for Libras? November 4th through 11th, 2024. Yeah, definitely have a decision to make, and you'll be able to make it too. Remember, it could be about a Sagittarius, Pisces, or Taurus, but you have two Pisces cards. See how this person's kind of like befuddled? They have a lot of oxygen in their brain. You're going to make a clear decision about someone because you have a revelation about them, or you have a spiritual connection to someone. And then you have the Magician card in the reverse, but this is coupled with the Judgment card, right? You choose to share some information with a Pisces, most likely. You might fear making the first move, but you must because the Magician card is in reverse here. You could also be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, or Virgo, but I have two Pisces cards, right? This might have to do with resources or manifesting. You have two spiritual cards. So I don't know if you're sharing like deep-seated wisdom. And then you have the Four of Pentacles again in reverse. You got it doubled. Okay? You might have romantic designs on this person because this is coupled with the Four of Pentacles in this deck is coupled with the imagery of the Four of Wands. You might have a decision to make about sharing information about real estate or money or spending or manifesting. Yeah, I know. It was kind of like intense, that into it. What's this High Priestess in reverse mean for Libras the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's this High Priestess in reverse mean for Libras November 4th through 11th, 2024? So, see, when I say get out of Dodge, it's just temporary. It's like just kind of like getting out of town until something cools down or something. I don't know. What's this High Priestess in reverse mean for Libras November 4th through 11th, 2024? Oh my God. So this is the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Because this is the Four of Pentacles coupled with the Four of Wands. I have to keep these on all the time. You're trying to get something on the download, information. You're trying to share something private with someone, which makes me think it's romantic in nature. But the High Priestess in the in the reverse is being clarified by the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Whoever a High Priestess symbolizes to you is a significator for Taurus and Pisces for me. They might be sharing information with you as well, possibly about money. Yeah, you have 3 Pisces cards. Here's the Empress card in reverse, but you see the Hanged Man there. So you got the Hanged Man twice. Someone is definitely sharing revelations. You're sharing revelations with each other. If someone doesn't, you'll feel a spiritual connection with someone, either existing or new. And it's timed, because you have elements of time being shown here. Like clockwork, I heard. Don't forget that your clocks are turning back, or you're getting an extra hour, I think, to tomorrow or today or something. I don't know. If you live in the U.S. But here you have to be the first one to go, hey, and have that conversation. Okay, it could be a conversation about commitment. It could be a conversation about work, because 3 4s mean work. Okay. Let's get the advice. I hate shuffling round decks. Such a bitch. But I was drawn to it for you. What's the advice for Libras the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's the advice for Libras November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's the advice for Libras November 4th through 11th, 2024? I'm getting that Lenny Kravitz song in my head. I want to get away, I want to get away, I want to fly away. I don't know which other sign had that. Here you have the Mirror, but in reverse. So you're sharing information that the other person doesn't have, and they're sharing wisdom that you don't have, and together you bond very deeply, at the very least, this week with someone. You're like cosmic twins. So you may meet a soulmate this this week, or you may find somebody is a soulmate. Now, soulmate is not always romantic. We're soulmates because we've connected. Me and Steve and Claire and Michelle are soulmates because we've connected and created this bond, right? We have something to teach each other, or something to learn from each other, whatever it is. The bus driver, the guy who cuts your meat, the butcher, your teacher, your parents are all your soulmates. So you get an additional soulmate this week, or you discover an additional soulmate this week. Okay, now we're going to read for Scorpios. I heard calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. What's coming for Scorpios this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Scorpios this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Scorpios this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. What's coming up for Scorpios this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Scorpios this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? Page of Pentacles in the upright. Not a Sagittarian card, that's for sure. This is if this is a person, which 8 times out of 10 it is, it's a person your age or younger, or a child who's an earth sign. And then you have the 9 of Swords in reverse, which is a good thing because the insomnia is over, the worry is over, right? You're taking things with a grain of salt, right? Page of Pentacles could be, if it's not a person, it's a message about money, or a small offer of money, or a small gift of money. And then you have the Magician card. You either manifested this, or you're dealing with an Aries, Gemini, or Virgo. Remember, I got the sense that you're dealing with also with the Sagittarius this week. 9s are related to the Hermit card. The Magician are related to the Aces. The Pages, if they had a number, would be number 11, so they're related mostly to the Justice card, right? Okay. You're welcome, Michelle. What's this Magician card in the upright mean for Scorpios? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Magician card in the upright mean for Virgos? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Magician card in the upright mean? Virgos. Why am I saying for Virgos? That's crazy. Okay, gotta clear the cards, wash the cards. What's this Magician card in the upright mean for Scorpios? The week of... I'm still really distracted by that message I got for Steve. What's this Magician card in the upright mean for Scorpios? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Magician card in the upright mean for Scorpios? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. I heard stretch and be praised. Comes in here and comes out here. I don't know what to tell you. Remember, we're clarifying this. What does this mean? Is this manifesting? Is this speaking in front? Is this public speaking? Is this publishing a book? Here you have the Queen of Pentacles coupled with the Queen of Wands in the upright. But this is the Queen of Pentacles card, right? Either an Aries, Gemini, Virgo is, because it's the Queen of Pentacles, is generous with you or wants to speak to you or writes you a heartfelt letter. And then you have the Knight of Sword in reverse, and it's coupled with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Yes. Or Knight of Wands energy. Sorry. No, it's Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Sword in reverse might have to do with a contract or accounting or the law. A earth sign is generous with you. Possibly it's a Virgo. And you get something in writing. Especially if we get another 9. I don't know if this has to also do with a third person giving you a small offer of money. Or money for a child. Okay? What is this Page of Pentacles in the upright mean for Scorpios? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What does this Page of Pentacles in the upright mean for Scorpios? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What does this Page of Pentacles in the upright mean for Scorpios? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. So we're clarifying this. What does this mean? And then you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. If there's a job offer, you need to snatch it because it could be pulled away quite easily. Or you get an offer of a position just as another one is ending. But you're out of your head about it. It's almost like you expected it. And you have the Queen of Cups in reverse coupled with the Queen of Sword. Now you have two queens. It's a tarot cluster being gossip. Okay, so there might be gossip. You're not worried though. That's the important thing. Whatever happens this week, you're not worried about it. Two Wands in reverse, which is coupled with the Two of Cups in reverse, right? But it's the Two of Wands. It's not great that it's in reverse. There might be a separation of some kind or some kind of fork in the road. It's not your decision what the outcome is, and you're forced to adapt. But it's nothing that you didn't see coming as a possibility because there was gossip around it anyway. But the Magician card is in the upright, which is good. You might get an offer in the nick of time. In other words, if you're laid off, or if there's a mass layoff or a mass firing, you get offered a different position because they like you, or you get another offer just in the nick of time. And because of this, there is no worry. If this is romance, there's gossip around it. I don't know if they've been watching you because there's like a spying aspect. But I don't know if I trust this union. This almost has like a friend zone feel around it, right? If it is, either you or someone else makes the first move. Because the Magician card is always a first move card. Okay, let's get the advice. I heard don't get mad. It's not a surprise though, okay? Whatever it is. What's the advice for Scorpios, November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this? The advice for Scorpios, November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the advice for Scorpios, November 4th through 11th, 2024? Thanatos. Oh, now my light isn't working. There's a spider web. So there looks like somebody is tangled up in a spider web where there's a good group of people. And it's either way, right? Remember, I heard don't be mad. Don't get mad. Don't show your anger. Yeah, the crone is in reverse. You need to block that. There might be an element of unfairness around events this week, but you come out not smelling like a rose, but better than most people. So it feels like something happening to a group. But you might be mad at the perceived injustice of it. Okay? Okay. Now we're going to read for Sagittarius. Welcome, everybody. I love that there's 7 people here. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. That would be amazing. What's coming for Sagittarius this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Sagittarius this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Sagittarius this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Sagittarius this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I get the sense that you're not only protecting someone, but you're also like partying, like drinking, like going to a bar and drinking, even if it's like alone. I don't necessarily see you alone. I just see you're not in a group setting, in other words. I don't know if you're celebrating walking away from someone with the 8 of Cups, or you're just drinking, because it is a drinking card to me. 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups can be drinking cards to me. But you're like disassociating from a situation or someone. Might be a situation because the Ace of Wands in reverse is about actions, right? You might be on the cusp of walking away from some kind of situation, but because you're starting a new one. And it's an organic, and yeah, it's a separation of some kind. If you're married, you could be getting a divorce, because it's the Justice card in reverse, so I have to say it, because it's a group reading, right? For all Sagittarians, right? But there's definitely a separation of some kind. But in the center of your reading, you have Ace of Wands in reverse. This is about to turn upright. There's some kind of new cycle that you're starting, most likely. It's either a cycle or a chapter. You would know how it applies to you. Okay, so let's talk about this new beginning. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse meaning for Sagittarius, November 4th through 11th, 2024? The Ace of Wands in reverse, by the way, is also a solitude card, as is the 8 of Cups in the upright is a solitude card. Okay? What is this Ace of Wands in reverse mean for Sagittarius, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What is this Ace of Wands in reverse mean for Sagittarius, November 4th through 11th, 2024. Boom, Chariot. Now it's coupled with elements of the Star card and Temperance. Because you can see, we can cover up her breastises. She has the two, she's feeding the sphinxy things water from two jugs, right? While they cover up her jugs. You might get a new car, or you might be practicing patience and waiting for a new beginning that you know is coming in. That is caused by what seems or feels like a willing separation. You know a new opportunity is coming in. This is coupled with the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands, even though it is the Three of Wands card. I feel because the Ace of Wands is in reverse and the Three of Wands is in reverse, you have an opportunity and new beginning about to begin. And so you're separating from whatever situation that you're in now. Because you've made the decision to walk away from something or someone. Okay? It could have a basis, like a legal partnership of some kind. Whether it be contractual or whatever it is. I mean, you could have accepted a new job and you haven't put in your 2 weeks notice, in other words. But you're still celebrating. You know? What's this Justice card in reverse mean? For Sagittarius. The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Justice card in reverse mean? For Sagittarius, November 4th through 11th, 2024. Yeah, you're drinking. I told you. The Justice card in reverse is being clarified by the Wish card, the Nine of Cups in the upright, which clearly is a drinking card in this deck, but it's coupled with the imagery of the Nine of Pentacles. You could be separating from a Virgo, or you could just be drinking because the situation has ended. Maybe bittersweet in some sense, because you have another drinking card, Five of Cups. I don't know, you're drinking. That is clear. And then you have the Nine of Wands in reverse, coupled with the the Seven of Wands in reverse, coupled with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever you've waited for a while for this opportunity. It's like you're creating the opportunity. You can't tell anybody about it, but you're still celebrating it just the same. So it's something you're looking forward to. Okay, that's amazing. So let's get ultimate outcome. You have 1, 2, 3 drinking cards. What's the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What is the ultimate outcome for Sagittarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. The Venom in reverse. So it's bittersweet. You were in a situation you didn't like, and now you feel relieved. And then you have the Animal in the upright, which is amazing. You might be, I don't think it's obsession, but you might be thinking about love too. You know, it's like you're having good luck or a new beginning in one part of your life, and that's kind of settled in your mind. So you're like going, okay, now what? You're a person who compartmentalizes their life. You take care of one thing and then you move on to the another arena of your life and try to get that sorted out, that kind of thing. Or you could be newly divorced, one of the two. Okay. Now we're going to read for Capricorns. Thank you for being here, you guys. What's coming up for Capricorns this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming up for Capricorns this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming up for Capricorns this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I don't know who else had this card in the first position. It might have been Libra, perhaps. Anyway, go back and look at those. A decision, or you're protecting your thoughts, or you're protecting your decision in some way, or you're guarding yourself while you decide on something. And then you have the King of Swords in reverse. This could be a air sign person, or it has to do with an accounting or financial contract of some kind, or a loan agreement, something like that. And then the Ace of Wands in reverse. You have to make a financial decision of some kind or on a contract about whether you want to begin something or not. Most likely. So what does this Ace of Wands in reverse mean for Capricorns the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? Now, Capricorns may feel a little bit unstable while we're making their transition into the age of Aquarius because Pluto's been in your sign for 19 years and now it's finally moving away. So you might feel like a lack or a feeling of losing control or perspective, okay? What is this Ace of... But it's just temporary. It's perceived, okay? Pluto can be quite nebulous anyway. So maybe things will get clearer, too. That's another thing. What does this Ace of Wands in reverse mean for Capricorns the week of November 4th through 11th, 2024? Ace of Cups. Now you have two aces, which means it's a tarot cluster, a union or new partnership of some kind, possibly love. Okay. But this could be a lucky break of some kind, especially in love or some kind of new project or invention, right? But you have from the Shuffle Tarot, you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords shuffled together, right? I don't know if this has to do with a fire sign because you have the King of Wands in reverse coupled with the King of Cups. Now you have two kings, which has the tarot cluster mean a business. So this is a business or income-related contract or opportunity, and there's a decision to be made. You could find love there, or you could love the opportunity or the chance of making such a decision, right? What's this Two of Swords in the upright mean? I heard you've been working on it for a while. So this is either a dream or someone where you wanted to hitch your wagon to for a while. And it's finally happening. You'll get at least news of it this week. What is this Two of Swords in the upright mean for Capricorns, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What is this Two of Swords in the upright mean for Capricorns, November 4th through 11th, 2024? The High Priestess in the upright, coupled with the Chariot, right? This might have a decision to do with whatever it is, it's secret wisdom. You might have masterful wisdom. And anyway, there's joy surrounding this in some way, almost like a wish being fulfilled, especially if we get the Nine of Cups. But it might have to do with remote work or international work. But there's an invitation of some kind with the Page of Wands. See how he's kind of playing it like a flute, like it doesn't have a worry in the world. It's coupled with the Page of Pentacle imagery. Okay? So the wand is offered to you, or about to be offered to you. And it has to do with business or an income-related activity, it looks like. Okay. Let's get the advice. What's the advice for Capricorns this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the advice for Capricorns this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the advice for Capricorns this week? November 4th through 11th, 2024. You can go either way because it came out sideways, but it's the Healer. I heard gladdened my heart, and then the Desert is also lateral. You see how the hand is reaching up? This has to do with information. There's information leading to an invitation, or an invitation that leads you to new information about a new opportunity that you might be excited about. And there's a decision to make. And it heals you, or has the potential to heal you in some way. It's something that you've wanted, okay? Or like something you've wanted. You're like, good enough. It's like that. Okay, now we're going to read for Aquarius. Oh, we're ending early today. Usually they're like 3.5 hours long, these things. Anyway, I'm glad to do it for you guys. What's coming up for Aquarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's coming for Aquarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's coming for Aquarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's coming for Aquarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's coming for Aquarius, November 4th to 11th, 2024? I heard it and then I saw it. Someone like shouting from the rooftops. So you might be shouting news of some kind. And here you might be about an ending of some kind of the Ten of Swords, or that's a betrayal. Because I got the vision that I got right as I was shuffling, and because of this card, I think it's because you have news of some kind that brings you to the end of a chapter, or a group to a chapter end. And then Page of Wands in reverse. I don't know, maybe it is bad news after all, because you have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Swords, not the Ten of Wands. Ten of Swords next to the Page of Wands in reverse, which isn't great. And then the Seven of Cups, a wake-up call. But I see someone shouting at the top of their lungs from a rooftop. But I heard it, shouting. It's about the ending or betrayal, bad news, or no news. And it's a wake-up call. So let's clarify that. Sorry, it can't be all lollipops and rainbows. I don't gloss my readings, so I give you the information you need to know to protect yourself, okay? So that you can respond rather than react, okay? If it's not a betrayal, it's an ending of some kind that maybe you had no prior knowledge of, and it's a wake-up call, right? What does this Ten of Swords in the upright mean for Aquarius? And you might be the one ending something, so there's that. What is the Ten of Swords in the upright mean for Aquarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What is the Ten of Swords in the upright mean for Aquarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. You might be dealing with now, I was shuffling for this when I got this picture of a video vignette in front of my eyes. It might be that you have to deal with a person, even briefly, that's just icky. They're kind of a blowhard. Like they present, it's like somebody who's, on disability but thinks they're a business type. Like, oh, I'm doing business. They present as someone who's like an entrepreneur, but they don't do shit. And they're not faking it exactly. I mean, they might be mentally ill, I guess. Yeah. Ace of Sword in reverse is coupled with the Ace of Pentacle in reverse. If someone presents you with an opportunity, they're kind of a blowhard, like it seems too good to be true. It is too good to be true. But karmically, you were meant to have that interaction with this person. Knight of Wands in reverse, coupled with the Knight of Swords in reverse. I think this person doesn't know that they're a blowhard, or that they don't really have an opportunity. It's like a snake oil salesman who doesn't know that they're a snake oil salesman. They might not have all the information. But hey, I have this great opportunity. My friend found gold, in the mountains. So let's go to let's you and me buy the land together. It's like there's some risk involved, but I think you're going to see through it because they seem oily, right? And I feel like you don't know them too well. They might be a neighbor. maybe the wake-up call is like, oh, this person's kind of like a doofus, right? Stay away from them. I mean, there's kind of wake-up call where you don't want to make plans with them, because this is making plans. This is like, no. So you might be presented with an opportunity that you know has no integrity, right? What does a 7 of Cups in reverse mean for Aquarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What does the 7 of Cups in reverse mean for Aquarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the 7 of Cups in reverse mean for Aquarius? November 4th through 11th, 2024. Boom. Ace of Pentacles. Now, 2 aces as a tarot cluster mean union or partnership of some kind. You might have a wake-up call like, okay, well, I need to look for other opportunities. Or money just doesn't drop into my lap this way, right? You don't have the money in hand. You see that? And maybe you'll toss about, like, I don't know what to do in this situation, but I think you do. You're cautiously optimistic. There's a chance that you might fall for this. Now, 3 aces as a tarot cluster mean health, wealth, and happiness. I'm pretty sure. It means good news on the way. I think it's like a too good to be true kind of thing. Anyway, you might be very dismissive of this person, and then an opportunity with integrity comes in is quite possible. Oh, yeah, I'm not liking this at all. So 7 of Pentacles, there'd be delays, and then it's coupled with the 7 of Swords. I'm not liking this at all. It's like too good to be true kind of energy. So, but the blowhard imagery is important. This person is full of them. They might be bipolar. Like, they don't know. They think they have a good opportunity and they want to share it with you, even though they don't know you quite well enough. And why me? You know? So, I don't know. It feels really icky to me. It feels icky. Okay. It's just for 7 days. I would just bow out gracefully. No, I have like multiple streams of income. I don't need this opportunity, but you know, good luck to you. You know. Now we're reading for Pisces. What's coming for Pisces, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What's coming for Pisces, November 4th through 11th, 2024? I heard the Van Halen song, Ain't Talking About Love. Google it. Excuse me. I mean, it's a player song. So you might be acting like a player or meet a player this week. What is coming up for Pisces this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? Here you have the 7 of Cups. You have options, or you're trying to make plans of some kind. And then you have the 6 of Wands. You'll have victory of some kind this week. Possibly in bed. Yeah, you're definitely not talking about love. This is friend-zoned, okay? This isn't love. This is a soulmate union. This is not. This is dating. This is one-night stand kind of energy. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. So let's clarify the Seven of Cups in the upright. What's the Seven of Cups in the upright mean for Pisces? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's this Seven of Cups in the upright mean for Pisces? The week of November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the Seven of Cups in the upright mean for Pisces? November 4th through 11th, 2024. What's the Seven of Cups in the upright mean for Pisces? Justice coupled with the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is almost always the unattainable woman. The woman that you think, or partner is, that you think is too good for you. It also can mean mom, right? But this is the Justice card. Okay, we're going, what does this mean? The Seven of Cups, I have options. This could be legal options, but it could be legal secrets as well. No second chance, coupled with the Moon card, which is your significator. I think you're playing the field or looking for dates. And then the Six of Wands in reverse. But remember, you have the Six of Wands in the upright. You may feel defeated by your choices and then just kind of go out and carouse, you know. But, I mean, it's like you're sport dating or, you know, the other thing. You're just looking for tail, nothing meaningful. If you're a dude. Well, I guess if you're a Pisces woman too. What's this Two of Cups in reverse mean? It's not like you're giving up. It's like you've got other things on your mind, so that's what you're going to do this week because, I mean, there's a strong promiscuity aspect if you're a dude. And then it's just like, I don't know. What's this Two of Cups in reverse mean for Pisces? November 4th through 11th, 2024. At any rate, I'm not saying you're going to do this stuff, okay? But if you wanted to, you had energy supporting you without any weirdness, okay? Coming in. Like, you know, the Seven of Swords isn't popping up and the, you know, the Tower, you know, right? Yeah, player card. So you're meeting a player who's not looking for love. Do you have 3 sevens? No. And then, yeah, again, Seven of Cups. You have choices. And you may be celebrating the fact that you have choices. And people may be celebrating you. And maybe you work hard and play hard this week with the Eight of Cups in the upright. Right? You're not looking for love. Or the person you're meeting, especially if you're cross-watching a Pisces, they're not looking for love. Not this week, not the 7 days. You know, knowing Pisces, it could be short-lived. So, you know, a short-lived feeling. And then next week, they could fall madly in love with you. Who knows? Okay, let's get the ultimate outcome. Because they're changeable like that, you know? It's all 12th house kind of nebulous energies. But definitely a work hard, play hard kind of energy. What is the ultimate outcome for Pisces this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? What is the ultimate outcome for Pisces this week, November 4th through 11th, 2024? You might binge watch something too, a show. I suggest binge watching either House of Cards or The Diplomat. They're both really terrific shows. Yeah, The Creator. Either way. So, you know, you're manifesting. You're only creating what you want. You're manifesting. And the vision is blocked in reverse. You're not thinking too far into the future. You're just this week. You're very present this week. What do I need right now? You know, how do I get that need fulfilled? And that's it. Okay. Well, I'm sick, guys, so I have to go. But I wanted to get you your weeklies this week. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you. Did we get any new subscribers? Let's see. I hope so. Yeah, we got one subscriber. That's cool. Thank you, whoever did that. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because it helps boost the channel. And I would do it for you guys. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And if I'm okay, health-wise, next week, Friday, well, Saturday I'll come with the weeklies like I usually do at 5 o'clock-ish. But then I can unbox that new one on that new deck on Friday because I have 212 decks now. Okay? Anyway, thank you guys. Mwah. Bye.